if you can see this. The Lord, He does this every once in a while. It's just 4 black crows. Every time the Lord speaks to me about something in the last days, it's He uses the number 4 a lot. I said every time, but not every time. But these 4 crows are in my backyard, and this is a reminder of the Lord's prophecy. The greatest prophecy that the Lord has told me in the last days is about Ezekiel 38 and Ezekiel 39. What the Lord has said is that this is going to happen within my lifetime. Now, there's a lot of people going to die in this war, and there's a judgment time that's coming in this time that the Lord has spoken about. This is the last days. I'm just going to try to get a bit closer here. Hope I don't scare them away. But what the Lord has said about this time of judgment. Yeah, they're leaving. Is that I still got one left there. This time of judgment is the very last days of judgment. God's wrapping the whole thing up. Everything is coming to pass in the last days with this thing God's getting ready to do. Ezekiel 38 and 39 and the book of Revelations. Everything that God is doing, He's getting ready to do now, and wrap the whole thing up. The Lord's going to judge all of mankind with the things that He's doing, and He's going to complete the whole book of His Word with this last judgment. He's going to do this thing in sections that's going to cause all of mankind to be judged. And this Ezekiel 38 and 39, it looks like a 4th part of all of men will be judged. That's about 2.2 to 2.5 billion people will be taken out in this war and will stand before God on Judgment Day for the actions that they're getting ready to do. I hope the things that I'm doing will be enough to cause people to take recognition and realize that what's taking place is the judgment of God, and will not have to take place. Somehow God's mercy. The book of Joel chapter 2 talks about who knows whether God will repent and leave a blessing in its place. And we can do that if we turn our hearts, if we reference God for who He is, if we stop all this cruelness that we have between one another, we can turn God's heart. We can cause the Lord to send mercy instead of judgment. But it's up to us. It's up to men to do this thing. God bless you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.